like, you wouldn't expect this game to be good, but it's actually not too bad. It's an adventure puzzle game with a little bit of action, and you know, it's not too bad. I consider it to be one of the better licensed games I've played, and I really enjoy it. So yeah, I give this game a solid 7 out of 10. You may be shocked by that, but that's just how I feel. All right, next up we have Cars. Now, I did have some Cars games when I was a kid, and they were pretty much all racing games. But this is actually kind of like GTA. You basically can drive around a giant sandbox and do missions, progress the story, blah blah blah. It's basically Cars GTA, which, yeah, I haven't gotten very far, but it's pretty fun. So I give it a 6 out of 10. But now we're getting down to not the very good ones. But this one's okay. Finding Nemo. It's sort of like, it's like a 2D swimming game. It's like Shark Tale, but less clunky in how there's less bullshit, let's just say that. And it's more consistent, and I like it a little bit better, but it's not great. So I'd probably give it like a 5 out of 10. But now we have, oh boy, we have some stinkers. First up is Chicken Little. Now, I actually fully completed this game. I don't know why I did. It's a 3D platformer, and it has unique ideas, but it's just not necessarily. It's just too necessarily long. It's not very fun. It's hard. It's just not great. It's just kind of bland and boring. So I'd probably give it like a 4.5. Now we have I don't know if I want to give this one a rating. And it's Disney Sports Soccer, and this is a series of, whoops, sorry about that. This was a series of games that, I don't want to say it. They were basically like extreme sports, but with Disney characters. And I know one of the rarest games on the GameCube is Disney Sports Basketball. I don't have that, unfortunately. But I have this, and it's a basic soccer game, so... Except it's just kind of mediocre, so I'm not going to give it a rating. So, yeah. Yeah, and sorry about that little mess up. But this next game I thought was good, but this game is actually terrible. And that is The Incredibles. Not the second Incredibles game, because that game's actually kind of good from what I've heard. But this game is not good. It's really... It has 4 gameplay styles, as you see. It's really hard, confusing, just not fun. Yeah, not good. 4 out of 10. Alright, so... I think this is the last Disney game. Or not Disney. No, it's not the last Nickelodeon game, but we're almost there. And that is Tech and the Power of Juju. And if you like Ratchet and Clank, this is sort of like that. But not really. But yeah. Yeah. I just don't know how to feel about it. I haven't gone very far, and it's just okay. So I'll give it like a 5 out of 10. Alright. I'm going to rank these two together because they're pretty similar, and they both use a certain accessory. And that is the Donkey Kong Bongo games. Now, unfortunately, I don't have Donkey Konga 2, I'm getting on that. But I do have Jungle Beat and the first Donkey Konga. The first Donkey Konga it's okay. It's a rhythm game. Nothing more, nothing less. 4 out of 10. It's okay. But Jungle Beat is actually a decent platformer. Very unique, and you think the controls would be bad with bongos, but once you play with them, they make sense, and I don't know, it's just really like you understand it. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, you can also play with the controller, but don't. But yeah, they also released this on the Wii, and I used to play that as a kid. But come on, the bongos are better. Let's be honest. But yeah, I give this game a solid 7. Only problem is that it can be kind of short, and getting to the full end is pretty hard. Alright, we're almost done here. And next up is a game that I really enjoy. Mario Party 4. Yeah, this case is not good. But, you know, we worked with it. Mario Party 4, what can I say about it? It's Mario Party. And I consider it to be... I don't know. Because it's mixed for me. Some days I like it the best. Some days I think it's weak. So, I consider it to be the second best Mario Party on the GameCube. I don't know. I have to think about it, but 5 is definitely the worst. But yeah. But it's still a very fun game. I give it an 8 out of 10. Still a great game. Alright, and now it is time to talk about one of my favorite games of all time. SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. If you played this game, you know what's up. You know that it's a great 3D platformer, uses the license very well, and is not Revenge of the Flying Dutchman. But yeah, and I'm so happy that this game is getting a remake. If you have not played this game, either wait and get that remake, or if you want to play it ASAP, just get it on any system. It's a fantastic game. 10 out of 10. Cannot recommend it enough. And definitely my favorite licensed game of all time. But if you're wondering, this is my second favorite licensed game ever. Madagascar. First of all, it's another 3D platformer, but it's actually... But not only is it a solid platformer, but it has a lot of charm to it. Like, you can unlock mini games, get upgrades at the shop. But my favorite part is that you can get accessories for your characters. Like, you can have your feet burn the ground, or you can have Marty wear sunglasses and a hat. It does nothing, but it gives the game personality, and they show up in the cutscenes. So yeah, I actually give this game a 7.5 out of 10. Really underrated. Alright, next up is... We're getting down to the pretty good games. Next up is Smash Brothers Melee. Do I really need to say anything? I love it. It's my favorite Smash game. I love to play it competitively. I love watching tournaments. Fantastic game. 10 out of 10. Alright, next up is maybe my favorite 3D Mario game. Super Mario Sunshine. Sunshine does have flaws, but it is fantastic. Some of the flaws being that the physics can be kind of wacky. It can be very difficult getting the blue coins. But it's just so much fun to play that I ignore all that. And I just have... And it's just a journey of a game. I don't know how to describe it more. And this title says it all. Dark Days on Delfino Island. And Mario is there to always shine it up. That was terrible. I'm sorry. Just for the flaws, I'm probably going to give it a 9 out of 10. But yeah. Now, right here, this might be my favorite Mario game. I don't know. And that is Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. One of my favorite RPGs of all time. Fantastic humor, great characters, great battle system. Just the best Paper Mario and one of the best RPGs on the GameCube. 10 out of 10. I give that. And we're almost done with the Mario games, but we're getting there. These are the last few. We're almost done. And one of them is Luigi's Mansion. Launch title, very, very great. Has a lot of charm and humor, but yeah. I just love this game. The only problem again is that it is super short. But yeah, that's my only flaw with it. So yeah, I give that game also a 9 out of 10. Well, I gotta really grab these off the floor. Alright, now next up is a childhood favorite of mine, but nowadays I can see that it's not great anymore. And that is DDR Mario Mix. Now this game kind of got me through some hard times that I won't go into. Nothing super serious, just me being down, but whatever. And I had this game with the dance pad, and I really enjoyed. I enjoyed it so much that I got 100% on this game. All the A ranks, with both Mush Mode on and off, the highest ranks on all the mini games. I got everything. Yeah. But going back to it, it's okay. It's just kind of a weak DDR game, but I still like it. So I'm gonna give it a 7.5 because it did get me through some hard times. All right, next up is Wario World. You know, I thought I would really like this game, and it's not as good as I thought it was. It is still fun. It is basically a 3D platformer beat 'em up with Wario. It's just that it's kind of tedious and it's kind of repetitive. So I'm probably gonna give it a 6.5 out of 10. Fun, but not great. Alright, and the last game is WarioWare Inc. Mega Party Games. If you like WarioWare, you'll like this. But what I think makes this game a lot of fun is the multiplayer. There's so many different modes. One of my favorite being Ask the Doctor, where you had to do real life actions. Or the one with dribble and spit, where basically you're in outer space, and it's sort of like a weird Connect 4. I don't know how to describe it, but yeah, it's a lot of fun. I won't say I love it, but it's a fun party game to pop in every now and again. So I'll probably give it a 7 out of 10. And that is all of my GameCube games. Sorry this video took a little longer, and sorry it was in multiple parts, but, you know, it's life. But, if you're wondering how many GameCube games I have, all of them, not counting the GameCube Startup Disc, are 59. Yeah, that's a not good number. But let's just say 60, including the GameCube Startup Disc, but yeah. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, just let me know below. And I'll see you guys next time.